week, and this is BBC Switch. And yes, it is that time, Annie. It's time for the Houseband.
Yes, it is.
This is the best bit of the show where we give sort of young people the opportunity to have some airplay, who are very young and are going to be just playing their music, and we give them that opportunity to really sell themselves.
And today's band is an all-girl band, which is rare.
It is rare.
All of the age of 14, I think. Yeah, 3 Stars from Mars is their name. They're a 4-piece group of girls aged 14 to 15 from Lincoln. They consist of Martha on vocals, Bessie on guitar and vocals, Evie on bass, and Imogen on drums. See the way I said Imogen there?
Yeah,
I've learned my lesson from last week.
Imogen, as it was said. Do you know how they describe their sound?
How?
Well, I'll tell you. They describe it as indie acoustic rock.
Shall we have a listen?
Let's have a listen.
Let's do it.
You'll never be the one, 'cause you thought that I was not strong. You thought I was weary. No, I will never be alone with you. It wasn't meant to be.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good. Do you know what they say their influences are? Coldplay, Radiohead and Stereophonics. I can see little bits, elements.
Of each one?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, you know what? We've got Bessie on the line now. Bessie, hello.
Hello.
Hey,
How are
Bessie.
you?
I'm very happy, thank you.
Have you got the girls with you?
Yep, shout out you two.
Hello.
They're there. I can hear them.
So listen, how was that listening to your song on national radio?
That's a bit crazy.
Because you get used to it.
Yeah, hopefully.
So, first question, Bessie. 3 Stars from Mars or 3SFM for
3SFM, I like that.
It's nice. It's
Sounds
catchy.
like local radio.
Yeah, 3SFM. But there are 4 of you in the band. Why?
Right.
Say 3.
Well,
There's 4 of you.
I can't tell you how many times I've been asked that.
No, you better get used to it. If you're going to get famous, you need to be prepared for a lot more of that.
Yeah, that's very true. Well, yeah, we started off as being 3 of us, then the lineup's changed, and we never got around to changing it.
Okay, it's like last week. We had that great little band. He was like 12, and he's like, "Yeah, the lineups have just changed and changed." So we just thought we'd stick with the original core, the 2 of us.
20 past, George was saying.
20 past.
We've had loads of people.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So the 3 of you, there's 4 of you, and you're there to stay. How did you meet? How do you know each other?
Well, we've all known each other since like infant school, but then we sort of all started learning instruments gradually, and just sort of the band came together at the end of year 6 and sounded good.
That's good. Getting back to your name, I've got to ask Bessie. 3 Stars from Mars. It sounds a bit like 30 Seconds to Mars, who we played earlier. Do you like them, or is there any sort of similarities there at all?
Well, no, we've had our name for quite a while. We didn't seem to. It's not really linked to it, but yeah.
Basically, 3 Stars from Mars came first.
Yeah.
30 Seconds to Mars copied them.
They've copied it.
And they will be sued very soon for breach of copyright. Imagine suing Jared Leto.
Yes.
If you could tour with any band in the world, Bessie, who would it be?
Oh, well, I'd say something like Coldplay, someone really established, that would be great.
Yeah, big venues, stadiums. It'd be amazing. Right, well, listen, you've done us a little jingle, so thank you so much for that. We're going to have a listen now.
All right.
This is 3SFM Switch Jingle.
BBC Switch's radio show with Addie, Mac and Gravy. Man, we're going for longer, but we got school tomorrow. BBC Radio 1.
Really like that. You sound like Florence.
Oh, yeah, well...
There's a lot of Florence in there, definitely. I might have to play it again just because I like it that much. Here we go.
BBC Switch's radio show with Addie, Mac and Gravy. Man, we're going for longer, but we got school tomorrow. BBC Radio 1.
I can just see those big, fat, bald record company execs listening now, writing the name down. For those of you who are working in a label thinking, maybe my next signing, maybe my next fat check coming in there now. Their name is 3SFM, 3 Stars from Mars. Remember that name. They are the future.
Yeah, just don't ask them why 3 and not 4.
Because they're better than that, they're bigger than that. Yeah.
Bigger than that.
Yeah.
Bessie, thank you so much, love.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Bye. Bye. So you can go and check them out from our website for the next 7 days, 3SFM. And if you want to be involved, go to bbc.co.uk/switch and you could be on next week, maybe, if you like. It's your favourite band, Tom.